Well, hello there. Just dropping on an old video that I recorded some years back, 7 years, 2013, and I've done some editing on it. But I felt I wanted to put it up because I'm kind of proud of it. Sound quality is a little dodgy, so where you can't really hear people speaking, I'm going to add some subtitles. But this is our trip to Devil's End, which is actually Aldbourne village in Wiltshire, and it's the site of the Daemons, which was a 1971 episode of Doctor Who featuring John Pertwee. And when they were there filming, they caused quite a stir in the village amongst the local kids. So this was myself, my friend Mark, my friends Ragnar and Freya, and several others, including my friend Rachel. And this is our trip to Aldbourne and to the Devil's Hump, or rather the Long Barrows behind Aldbourne. And, well, have a look, see what you think. Excuse my terminology on some of it. I say a lot of, here we are at such and such, because I was a little new to doing audio commentaries. But enjoy my slightly, newbie videoing, and I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you at the end of the video. Bye.
Here we are in Aldbourne. We're coming along to see the various locations for the Daemons, the 1971 episode Blair Witch, thank you. Episode of John Pertwee's Doctor Who, and we're here with Ragnar.
Hello.
And he's been leading us through all the different locations, and he's going to be showing us various places, such as the Cloven Hoof, which is actually called the Blue Boar, and it's over there, and the church, of course, which is up there, and apparently over there is where the immortal line 5 rounds rapid. Oh, now here we are. Brigadier, we need the appropriate. Hello. There he is. We need the appropriate. Wait a minute, hang on, we're getting to the right filming position. Right, we're in the right filming position now. There will be a van here, and at the appropriate moment, we need a Jenkins. Would somebody mind being a Jenkins? So. Thank you very much, Mark Ayres and John Michael Lindsay, for that wonderful recreation of the immortal line from the Daemons. Now, where are we going next, Ragnar?
I was telling you this for nothing. I am not climbing out of windows. I am not climbing out of a window.
Not unless you're in costume.
I'm too old for this rubbish.
You're younger than me. I don't believe it's all lies.
No, actually, no. No. That is the youngest one. That's the youngest one there.
You are the youngest one that's not in the picture.
Here we are, beautiful Aldbourne church. And up there was where they positioned various fire hoses. And during the fire hose sequence, which they used to make the storm, production manager was placed up on the top with the special effects man pumping water out through those gargoyles which are at the top of the church. We're going to take a break here now, and we're going to come back later and have another look. Well, here we are, it's outside the church, and we're down overlooking Aldbourne, and you can just see down through the trees the Blue Boar, which doubled as the Cloven Hoof in the actual episode. And apparently, which hopefully we're going to go and see later, the original prop which hung outside the pub is actually still there and is kept as a memento by the owners of the pub. So we're going to be going there later once we've been up to the Devil's Hump, which is just outside of the village. This is the view from Aldbourne church at the very back. There we are, and we've just come up this path from the village, and as you can see, my companions are now heading up the path, and we're heading up towards the barrows. There we go. Here we are on the way up to the Devil's Hump, or rather the barrows behind Aldbourne, and this is some of the view that you can see on the way up. It is absolutely gorgeous, as you can tell. And Ragnar is stood here with me, and I think he'll agree with me, won't you, Ragnar? I certainly will, yeah, it's marvellous. Just look at that. This is, beautiful Wiltshire countryside. We've been really lucky with the weather. Considering the fact that the weather in England's been absolutely terrible the last couple of months, we are really, really lucky.
Specifically
The one downside of trying to get up this hill to see the weather, as Mark will probably tell us, and Ragnar will agree, is the damn hill you've just got to climb up to get to it.
It's quite a hill.
It is quite a hill.
distance to go uphill.
Yeah.
It's kind of hilly.
I think if we come back here and we do a visit to the Barrow in costume, it might be able to try and find a way to drive to somewhere nearer.
Apparently there isn't anywhere.
But how do they get Bessie there in the filming?
Got Rachel behind me now.
So
now seriously, boys, before you guys disappear and stop acting that... This is the kind of people I deal with, isn't it? Now, one thing, Mark, while the thing is running, and while you're here, now, just out of curiosity, we're walking up this rather steep hill.
We are.
And we've just come up this rather steep hill, as you can see.
We have.
And now, just out of curiosity, what do you think? Now, back in 1971, they're obviously dealing with the OB unit of the BBC.
Correct.
They've got actors. Are you seriously suggesting that they actually came walking all the way up this hill just to do that filming? Because, I mean, they must have been up there for a good few days.
It's entirely possible that either A, they did come up this hill and they carted the gear up, or they got permission from around the land to take the gear across fields in vehicles.
That probably explains why.
What I do want to know, which I don't understand, is if there is no actual direct road access to where we're going, to the Devil's Hump, how the hell did they get Bessie up there?
Yeah. That is a question that many people could answer. But I suppose we'll really never know.
Ragnar might.
Yeah, Ragnar might. He seems to be the bearer of all knowledge. Anyway, this is it. This is
He's the one with the book.
Yes.
The one with the book.
This is the with interruptions from our Whovian friends being complete and utter weirdos. Then again, that's why we hang out with them anyway, isn't it? So this is us heading up towards the Devil's Hump, or rather, we're actually heading up towards the locations of the Devil's Hump.
Hi.
Like I said, weird. Oh well, hang on, before we switch off, look at this. Look at that.
There's always one that stick their arm in the middle of your photo, isn't there?
Here's England! This is Sparta! Sorry, wrong film.
Let's do a panorama of this as well, actually. Do it.
Beautiful. Wow, here we are. Look at that. Now that is what you call a view and a half. Wow. Well, here we are. We've made it. Still more beautiful countryside. We've walked all the way up here. It's taken us about half an hour just to get here. That gate's open, yes. I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. Here we go. We're in through the gates. And here we are. Hello. Here we are, lovely people. We're going to go at the top. I think I won't be breaking any laws by going up here, but here we are. We're going up the top of the burial mounds. And here we are, right at the very top. Oh, heavens, this is a wonderful view. And here we are. Everybody wave. Hey, we've made it. Hello. We've actually made it to the top. And we're here at the Devil's Hump. We made it. Conan's coming up to make a special... A recreation from the episode, The Daemons! Yay! Here he is, it's Conan. He's at the top. Hey, wave, wave. Wave at the camera, Conan. Conan! He's suddenly gone camera shy. Conan! Here he is. Our shortest shortest walking member of our party. Anyway. Wonderful. I like doing this. So, gentlemen, you've made it to the Devil's Hump. Happy?
Yeah. Oh yes. I think she is as well. Rachel.
Mine's bigger than yours. You don't have to show off hump envy, no. Perform, give us a manoeuvre, boys. Ha ha! I love these guys.
Devil's Hump. I'll go!
Right. So Ragnar, here we are. We're at the Devil's Hump. It's your first visit here. And is it worth all that long trawl to get up here?
Well, it's nice to stand on some humps, isn't it?
Although I don't think, although if you ever did stand on humps, I don't think that's the girl that will call you in the morning.
No, that's true.
But you're definitely glad you came up here, yeah?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's great weather, great company, so what's not to like?
Great piece of history for Doctor Who.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
May I have a muffin? You may.
Yes, my friends, we are eating
Muffins.
Muffins. All good muffins.
Created by whom?
Miss Rachel. We're eating Miss Rachel's muffins.
Don't try that again, for the love of God.
Right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to head out of here in a few minutes after we've had our muffins and a bit of a breather, and we're going to head on down the hill, and we're going back to Aldbourne Centre for a nice bit of lunch, folks. So here we are. We're at the Cloven Hoof, or rather, as it's known in Aldbourne, the Blue Boar. Now, sadly, we've now found out that the sign is no longer in the building, having been sold to America. What do we say to that? Ooh. But I think it's safe to say we've all had a fantastic day. All thanks to Ragnar for organising it. Thank you very much.
No, welcome.
We've had a great time. We've enjoyed ourselves, and we've raised a glass to people who if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here enjoying a Doctor Who related afternoon. So this is the last video for the day, up until the moment we're going to do a little something later. So I would say, quick mention from everybody. What would you say? We had a good day?
Yeah, great fun.
Yeah, good day. Good day, definitely. Yeah, and even Conan's happy.
In fact, been top of the class.
Top of the class. So this is us signing off from Aldbourne. It's been a blast, or rather, it's going to be a blast later. Cheerio! Cheerio! Cheers!
Goodbye.
So what do you think? Told you it was new. Well, I was new rather. So if you enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, be kind, and if you really want to be nice, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.